There we go. I'll just load. Yeah, because I didn't want that. So Dreamfall, it ends in 15 hours.
Thought this was supposed to be a
15 hours, 15 hours, what's that?
Does anyone else see that thing moving?
So yeah, I will play this for 2 hours. It's just like, yeah, it sucks that I cannot see very well.
Primitive large-scale firearm detected. Initiating safety protocol.
Very helpful. Here comes.
Warning. Energy levels low.
But I guess that's what you get for being old. Forgetting your cycles.
Insufficient output.
No, I cannot.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Had I only trained harder.
But yeah, I will do that. With a lost sphere, or is it lost sphere or lost spear? Whatever it is, I'll try and find a guide. Because, yeah, that game, like, it's not good. Like, obviously the game's good. It's just the game's directions. Like, it tells you directions, obviously. And the directions, it says, yeah, those are just horrible. Because they don't really, they're just so vague. It's like, oh, frickin' the place you need to go is in the southwest. Okay, cool. Can you show me where that is? No? Okay, cool.
What's up with this gate? Thought this was supposed to be a quiet mountain village, not a military stronghold.
Does anyone else see that thing moving? That thing bears quite a resemblance to a cannon and is trained on us.
Out of its way! The hell, Zuma? You going to sleep mode? You're supposed to warn us about this stuff.
Primitive large-scale firearm detected. Initiating safety protocol.
Very helpful. Here comes!
I must.
So that's what I mean. It's like the game isn't bad. It's just the freaking directions are bad.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
But maybe that's partially because I'm so used to these games, like modern games, where they tell me where to go. Yeah, I think I'm just so used to that. When a game doesn't, like, offer that, it's, like, it kinda just sucks, to be honest.
Allow me. I'm here to serve.
It's the same thing with the first Star Ocean. It's like There was a point where it was like, okay, whatever. God damn it, she dies too quickly. But, like, I don't know why I can't do this anymore.
You can do this. The doctor is in.
But yeah, there was a point where,
What's up with this gate? Thought this was
like, I tried Star Ocean, I tried to go,
You're supposed to warn us about this.
wherever, like, all by myself without having a guide.
Very helpful.
But then, at a certain point, I was like, okay, whatever, I'll use a guide. Because I have no clue where I'm freaking supposed to go. And yeah, I think I'm at that point with the Lost Sphere as well. Because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go and I'm just tired of it, man. I'm just sick, tired of it. Because I want to like the game, I really do. It's just, I don't know where I have to go half the time.
Warning. Energy levels low.
And honestly, that's just kinda is whatever.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
I'll put it to good use.
Threat neutralized. Defense low.
You guys never told me we'd have to lay siege to a castle.
There, I finally did that stupid
I do
boss
not take the
fight.
destruction of my defenses lightly. Now state your purpose here. Having pillaged the capital, does the Empire now sick its hounds on the western frontier?
How dare you think us Imperial dogs?
Still your tongue, Albert.
Huh?
Oh,
It's thinner.
oh.
Forgive our
These are cooler, too,
trespass.
they're thinner.
We bear neither you nor this town ill will, Maester Felgreed.
That's Midas?
Try 'em on.
It is not without reason that we have appeared
Thinner.
before you. Please,
Get less
grant us
swole.
audience.
Sweaty balls.
You may have grown, Leticia,
Oh,
but tell me,
swole.
will you still throw a tantrum if I said no?
Get smooth
I
right now.
beg of you, Maester. We have a patient who Dr. Eason says only you are able to cure.
A patient of Marcus's? Very well. Open the gate.
I care not how gifted and talented that man is. He has no right to disparage one of royal blood.
His words may have been meant to wound, but he let slip that he still recognized me. I consider that a victory. And now the real battle awaits.
Come. Come this way, and be quick about it.
What's the deal with the gate, man?
It's far more than that, as I'm sure you've now come to realize. It's a security system designed to rebuff highwaymen and their ilk.
You sure you need it? Place seems safe enough to me.
For now, yes, but it's only a matter of time until Osirius falls, and then even your most loyal knights will turn to outlawry.
Maester, you do not mean that.
Oh, but I do. I assume it's already begun, in fact. Why else would royalty trek into the hinterlands if not to beg for help?
Small organic life form detected.
We're here. You two, wait outside.
Maester.
This isn't a show. They will only get
Yeah, that's
Or are
weird.
you so unmanned by a doctor
But
who
oh
needs your
well.
mistress to hold your hand?
Hate to interrupt, but I happen to be a semiomancer too. See? You won't even notice me. Promise. I just want to watch. Whatever tech you used for that arm could help a lot more people, you know?
Fine, but not a word from you.
Hey, you mind looking after Duma? Don't want it bumping into Midas while he's trying to do his thing.
Of course.
Duma, keep her out of trouble. Got it?
Oops. Oh yeah.
Ah, you were with Midas earlier, weren't you? What? This strike your fancy?
I confess it has. But may I ask what it is?
Another of Midas's toys. The Logomore, we call it.
Lago mower.
Yep. This thing helps us prune the shrubbery, as you see. I would do it myself, but my back just ain't what it used to be.
Adorable and helpful. Did Maester Felgry create this too?
Oh, sure did. Man can seem a bit surly, I grant you, but he looks out for us.
Yeah, I think that's true. Obviously, not everybody that has Game Pass uses cloud, of course. But then you can't really estimate how many people don't use it. But yeah, I think obviously, oh, I got a cough again. God damn, being sick sucks.
Target sighted.
But
Target sighted.
yeah, I'm not gonna be like whatever so much, but it's like obviously Xbox is trying to weasel their way out. Yeah, trying to weasel their way out to make the ABK deal go through. Like they're trying to do anything, absolutely anything, to make the deal go through. Because even if Microsoft doesn't actually have 60 or 70% of the cloud gaming market, it's not like they don't have the infrastructure or whatever in place to dominate cloud gaming. You could say, oh, Sony has it too, but the cloud gaming for PS5 isn't as good as Xbox or Microsoft, for example.
What do I care about that? I speak of your arm. Will it heal?
Right, of course. He tells me I will lose all use of it within the...
But I'm gonna take a sip of water to try and
One, right?
wash these
He may
freaking
once have
coughs
been able
there.
to, yes, but that was 14 years ago. Highness!
Maester Felgreed, I throw myself upon your mercy. I beg you, create a new prosthesis.
You know my answer.
I beseech you, do me this one kindness, and I swear by all my forefathers that you shall never again have to see another of my line.
Is that truly why you ventured into this backwater? To give your retainer a health check?
I confess that was not my aim at first, but now... Now I am here for no other purpose than to see my dearest friend well at last. I entreat you, Maester, help him.
The materials I'd need were lost to your kingdom 14 years ago. Nothing short of time travel can see that prosthetic of his made new.
This cannot be.
This is the best I can offer him now. I was warned that the arm mightn't last into adulthood, so I prepared this just in case. With some adjustments, it should provide you with more than enough mobility to lead an ordinary life. But not one of knighthood.
Still, that's a fancy piece of gadgetry. How's it powered?
For no semiomancer, you're quite perceptive.
Busted.
It's plain to see there's no semiomantic connection between you and your orb, and yet still it heeds your command. I confess I've never seen anything like it. How does it work?
That's the million-fall question, isn't it? Sure would be great if you could help us answer it, though.
You think I'll be cozened by such tricks?
Come on, man. If this kingdom goes down, it's taking you with it.
If Asarius' fate rests entirely on my shoulders, then they deserve what's coming.
Maester!
End of discussion. However, I've a responsibility to see to your arm, one I won't neglect. Anything beyond that is none of my concern.
As you wish.
No, Highness.
I have witnessed firsthand how much this village has come to rely upon you. I cannot in good conscience deprive these people of your services. I ask only that you provide Albert with the care he so rightly deserves.
Wow.
Distress signal received. Distress signal received.
Huh?
Confirmed. Edis affiliated. Escape craft entering current orbit. Analyzing call signal. Executive Officer, Elena, on board.
Already? But how? Something's wrong.
Who speaks? And what's that map?
Not now. Elena? Elena, come in!
Ray, my escape craft has just entered Aster 4's gravitational field. But the attitude control systems can't be operated manually. Deceleration is impossible. Here are my projected landing coordinates.
Got it. See you soon. And stay safe, okay?
I will certainly try. Over.
What the heck was that?
Sorry, guys, but something came up. Gonna need to leave you for a bit.
Over my dead body.
This is serious!
I'm aware, so why then think to go off alone?
Maester Felgreed, I'm afraid we must leave you for now. Albert and I have sworn to assist Ray in locating his companions. Where he goes, so must we. However, upon our return, I would ask that you tend to Albert's arm. Ray, let's hurry.
Thanks. She's coming in too hot.
I'm sorry. She has landed in treacherous terrain. She is beyond our help, if she survived at all.
Yeah, damn it!
Come.
Maester?
You mean to get to that meteorite? Then follow me.
Thanks, man. I owe you.
You are good to help us, Maester. Thank you.
I do this for my village, not for you.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that.
There we go. Because, yeah, I think there should be a free version of Call of Duty. A free cloud version of Call of Duty if Microsoft's saying all this, if that is true. Like, oh, it's free to access, frickin', cloud gaming for frickin' Call of Duty. But it isn't though, because it's locked behind a subscription. That's not free. And if you buy, if you buy the game for $70, let's say, and get the cloud version included as bonus, that's still not free.
Small organic life form detected. Target sighted.
Because honestly, if it was free, it should be like Final Fantasy NT, the free version, to be honest, where like it doesn't have all the characters, it doesn't have all the maps, and so on. Like, it's just a stripped down version, and of course it would be.
We can leave through the western gate.
Because it's free.
Follow the side road until you reach the shrine. Be quick about it.
But yeah, honestly, we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens with the UK. Where that goes with the ABK deal. Because I think, yeah, they're just bribing people again. Microsoft is. And it's like, yeah, with the amount of money that's on the table, well, yeah, with the amount of money that's on the table, of course they're gonna do that.
Victory is within reach. How exquisite. How exquisite.
The structure in the center is the Galka Shrine. Let's see what awaits us inside.
We've the upper hand now.
Trained harder.
Do not let up. Stay down.
Victory is within reach.
But, yeah, did they actually say that, or was that guy making that up?
Elena could be in trouble. Let's go check out that shrine.
Where it's free to
Emergency protocol.
frickin' access Call of Duty on cloud.
Threat neutralized.
The enemy falters.
Yeah, that just sounds like a frickin' something he made up. Because I don't even, yeah, because Microsoft wouldn't do that. Oh, that would be so stupid if they made, Call of Duty free on cloud. That would be so stupid. Obviously, they would do like a free version. But they didn't. Yeah, it's so weird. But I don't even think they would agree to that for making a free version, to be honest. It's like maybe they would, but it would have so many more microtransactions. It would be crazy.
Elena! Son of a... Elena!
Need some assistance? Albert, take the other side. We three ought to suffice.
Oh yeah, I got this bowl I use as a spit cup. I'll just mute and take sip water.
Status.
Right leg and left arm have sustained heavy damage. Neural circuitry offline in both right hand and left leg. Symbol drive is non-functional at the moment. Current power is being supplied from reserve energy source. In maintenance mode, I have, at most, 56 hours remaining. Advanced processing functions are also limited, preventing movement.
Right. How can I help?
Due to depleted energy levels, I will be unable to perform repairs myself. Furthermore, I can no longer salvage the parts I need from this damaged craft.
Crap. So what are we supposed to do?
Take me offline and destroy me. It is imperative that we prevent our technology from falling into the hands of anyone here.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if that is a thing.
There's another way out of this. I know it.
Of course.
The equipment this life form requires to reconstruct itself can most likely be recovered from your downed escape pod.
Well, you certainly pick very convenient times to start talking.
I speak only when necessary, such as my programming.
And thank you for deciding to pipe up now, because you're absolutely right. My escape pods barely sustained any damage. Think that'd work for you, Elena?
I don't see why not. So long as you can collect enough of what I need.
Oh, are they talking about Oh, I think that guy was talking about that free version of
Just keep a comm channel open for me, got it?
Understood.
Call of Duty Warzone.
Returning to the site of your ship?
You mind? It's kinda out of the way.
It may be, but we do not mind. We agreed to assist you in the search for your crew, and we intend to honor that agreement.
Wait. Don't know about you guys, but personally, I am super confused. I won't ask.
Oh, it's just select free-to-play games.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You said there was another meteorite not unlike this one, did you not?
Huh? Yeah? Why?
I should like to see it. Therefore, I shall be joining you.
Oh, so now you're interested in what we're up to. How quickly we change our minds.
What did you say?
You're free to come. Glad you want to, honestly. Because your help's gonna be invaluable. You've got tech like nothing I've seen here. I'll sleep easier knowing Elena's got you in a corner.
Glad I could be your soporific.
And you're sure it's okay to leave her here alone?
She will be fine. The villagers will know better than to enter, and I doubt any of the local fiends will make it this far.
Then let's get cracking. We're on the clock here, people. Move it.
Right behind you.
So there's like caveats.
Be at ease.
Yeah, I think what is it? Yeah, I think Fortnite is on cloud gaming, but that's a free-to-play game.
So it's true then that you have another
So it's like
My pod is hidden in the Larkus wheel. It's a little bit of a trek, but one worth taking.
pod is what it's called then. Are they different from meteorites?
Well, I guess from
so it's like whatever sort of thing.
Anyway,
Because that game was already free to play.
We must first return via the route from whence we came. If we are lacking supplies, we may also want to consider stopping in the village of Ada along the way.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Prep for engagement.
Ready yourself.
That was just horrible. Freaking. I tried to freaking spit because I'm using a bull as kind of a spit cup. Then my freaking mustache got in the way, and it's like it was all over my face. It dribbled. Freaking god damn it.
The enemy falters.
Whoa. Not my mustache got in the way, more my beard. Like, God, having facial hair, period, is awful.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Roger that.
It's like, why the hell am I having this coughing fit?
Parent destroyed. Usefulness low.
So yeah, I don't know why I didn't fact check that guy. Because of course he's a Xbox fanboy, so I should have fact checked him. And yeah, he's talking about like, oh freaking games select games on the cloud can be played. Will select free to play games can be played on the cloud. But he didn't say select free to play games, he just said Call of Duty can be accessed free on the cloud. It's like you're missing quite a bit there.
Be at ease. Allow me.
Frickin' not saying there, select free to play games. Like, how you phrased it would make people think like, oh, the whole Call of Duty,
Well then, the lark is
all of Call of Duty games are free to play in cloud, but that's not true. Like, only select free to play games are.
Well, they're
And obviously that would include Warzone.
That's how Elena and I got here.
No vessel could fall from such an altitude in one piece. Wait, didn't you say it was broken? And if it's not
But obviously that game is designed in such a way that it frickin' has more microtransactions. It's like I never really play that game, Warzone, but yeah, I would think it would have more microtransactions.
Energy levels low.
But who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Oh my god, I gotta frickin' run away from this guy. I don't know why I didn't do that from the frickin' beginning.
So, Elena, was it? Is that strange-looking person your missing friend, Ray?
Yeah, as far as I know, Elena and at least one other should be on this planet somewhere. Being alone on a new world can be very scary, so I'd really like to find them as soon as possible.
Right. I know the feeling.
But you see what I mean? Like, they want to weasel their way out any way they can, Microsoft.
Is there truly nothing that can be done for Elena's injuries? Some manner of first aid at the very least. Trust me. I would if I could. As you can see, Elena isn't exactly cut from the same cloth as we are. She's kind of past the point of first aid. All we can do now is for me to repair her. Well, with Duma's help, there's at least some hope. We'll figure something out. Very well, then. For now, let us focus on reaching the Larkus Weald.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Stay sharp.
I cannot. How exquisite.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
So, yeah, I don't know.
I am with you, Highness.
So, like what I said, like, I didn't know there was
Let's keep
a
moving.
free version of that, of Call of Duty, but like, but Warzone isn't really like Call of Duty, it's more like Fortnite, to be honest. It's like, yeah, it's more like Fortnite where you freaking obviously like a battle royale. It's more like battle royale, which is in Call of Duty, honestly. I mean, 'cause getting like better weapons, like, and they're freaking graded from rarity and like all that is like, yeah, that's more like Fortnite than Call of Duty.
Ray, hold a moment. By the looks of it, someone has stolen the march on us.
friends of yours?
Not sure. Don't think so.
Who's there? Well, that certainly answers my question.
Move it or lose it, jerks! We don't have time for this! Enemies, dead ahead.
Prepare for the worst.
Something fishy's going on. How were they able to control the pod like that? Come to think of it, how'd they even figure out it was here in the first place?
Rather than contemplate unanswerable questions, I would advise that you focus instead on the expedient retrieval of the components the android requires.
But what I thought was different, like, frickin' every new Call of Duty, they'd have a free version of that Call of Duty. Like, when the next Call of Duty comes out, like Modern Warfare 3, they'll have a free version. Then Modern Warfare 4, they'll have a free version, and so on and so on.
I have never seen this level of craftsmanship. What tools could produce anything with such impressive detail?
Uncle Midas, work now, ask later.
Next, I will need you to obtain the parts necessary to replace my Symbodrive unit. This will require the removal of the pod's generator. When it's removed, you will be unable to make any more long-range subspace communications.
Roger that. Let me call my brother real quick then. See if I can't get him to hurry it up a little. Computer, get me Antonio Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection.
What? Fine, then try my dad. Get me Raul Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection. Long-range subspace communication. May be unable to reach the Vergold system at this time.
What the hell?
Ray, listen. So long as you're stranded here, you can't afford to lose your lines of communication. My recovery will have to wait.
Sorry, but my captain's intuition is telling me otherwise. We're getting you patched up, whether you like it or not.
But honestly, it's like...
already on his way, plus Chloe's still out there. And how am I supposed to save her without you, huh? You gotta trust me on this one, okay? Everything will be fine.
Understood.
Yeah, honestly, I should just stop listening to trolls. I know it's stupid, but yeah, I really should.
I should be recovered enough to repair the remainder of my body myself. Estimated time until completion, 72 hours.
Okay?
That's about the time I expected it would take. Leticia, I know this kind of derails things, but you cool to wait around?
Of course. But Albert and I shall make the most of it. There is little doubt that many in the region witnessed the descent of Elena's craft. We will find out what they make of it. And we may discover the identity of those we caught snooping about your ship.
I don't know.
It is not without its dangers, I grant you. But if there are more of those men out there, it may affect Elena's chances at recovery.
That's true, but it's a lot to ask.
Where friends are concerned, it is a trifle.
Count me in too! You guys will need a healer on hand in case Albert's arm starts acting up again, right?
Your company would be a boon indeed. If my suspicions are correct and those men are with the Empire, then we will need all the help we can get.
We will return to the shrine 3 days hence. Elena should be on her feet by then.
Okay.
So, quick question. Who is Ray exactly?
If only I knew.
Wait, so does anyone know who he is?
We know only what he tells us. That he comes from beyond the stars or some such.
Beyond the stars?
I admit, we were hard-pressed to believe it as well. But after all we have borne witness to...
But I think they also should do that if,
Is it from beyond the stars too?
It was cargo on Ray's ship, although he is just as mystified by it as we are.
So many questions.
And no answers. In any event, the fewer people who know about all of this, the better. To that end, let us find out just how far the rumors of Elena's craft have spread.
if it's, free to access Call of Duty on cloud gaming, they should allow free access to Call of Duty on, competitors' services as well, not just theirs.
The enemy is before us!
Destroy.
Because I don't know, I'm just guessing that Microsoft made a deal with Epic since Fortnite is free on cloud. I don't know what other games. I know Fortnite is. I would imagine Warzone is.
We have company.
I see them.
Oh, probably Apex Legends as well.
We live to fight another day.
And honestly, I can't think of any others other than those three I mentioned. Call of Duty, well, Warzone, Fortnite, and Apex. And it's like no one else offers that, so it's like, are you really trying to convince people that you don't have a large stake in the cloud gaming market when you obviously do?
Threat neutralized.
You'll not be the last. No, I cannot.
Destroy.
Another day.
Okay, like, maybe not, 70 or 60%, but 50 still a lot. With how many competitors there are. Sure, there's not a huge amount, but that's still a lot. Like, there's, at least the ones I know about are, Amazon Luna, because Stadia isn't really a thing anymore. Then there's, PlayStation. And obviously, apparently, freaking there's, one in the UK that I hadn't heard of. Now I forget what it was called.
Threat detected ahead.
But I think it's like a startup company in the UK though.
Destroy.
We must press on.
But I'm not gonna save Like if I don't know about it and it doesn't exist, that's kind of stupid.
Trust this to me.
Anyone need help? Got you covered. I shall see to this.
Yeah, why do I only have 3 party members now? But yeah, I have 15 hours to do that. To beat that. So it would be 13. So yeah, that's like frickin' what is it? Yeah, that would be like around, so 13 hours from,
The enemy is before us. Let's not do anything dumb.
13 hours from 9 o'clock, what would that be? So 10 hours from 12 midnight, what would that be? Yeah, like 9 a.m. or something. 9 or 10 a.m. So that means I'm gonna have to stay up kinda late. Oh well. I'm only gonna play this for like 2 hours though, so it's not that bad. Oh shoot, oops, I didn't see that. Oh, that, is he here? Like, no, I don't want to play RE5. Because I'll play this, then I'll play Dreamfall, then I'll play RE5 if he wants. Just because I got, like, so many other games to play. It's not that I don't want to play RE5. It's just, yeah, I have too many other games to play. I'm kind of hopping all over the place, honestly.
You 3 come from the forest north of here? Then
Like, there's this game, there's Dreamfall, there's Valkyrie Elysium. There's going to be a whole bunch of frickin' PlayStation Extra games. Tomorrow, there's a lot.
looked to me as if it came from the east, toward Delbreak in that area.
I see. Thank you very much.
Best to expand our search to Delric then. Let's be off.
But I'll, if we can do a party, Well, enter the party. Should say. Oops, wrong thing. What am I doing? Oh, my freaking controller needs charge too. Oh, my phone is barely done charging. 1 second. I'll try pull it out. Frickin'. Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. Like, where it's not extremely easy to pull out. But whatever. I don't think it should be extremely easy to pull out. The cord. Because I would think that's a bad cord if it is. Like if it is easy to pull out. But I'll join the chat, I guess. But yeah. All I could really do is just wait and see what happens with the Activision deal. And it's like, I'm just firmly based on that. It's like, the Activision deal is just too big. Like, it's gonna affect, games way too much. Because Activision, like, is a big, thing on frickin' microtransactions. And Microsoft is becoming a bigger thing on microtransactions. And they have a partner with EA, which has a big thing on microtransactions. And they bought Bethesda like quite a long time ago, but they're kind of a big thing on microtransactions. So it's like, yeah, I just don't want them to have Activision because, yeah, it's going to be nothing but microtransactions pretty soon. Not tomorrow, obviously, but yeah, it's going to get there. And yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, I was going to join the party, but I think I'll wait a little longer, honestly. Just to this point up here. Because, yeah, there was a thing, I forget, I think it was GameStop, an article that says PS5 exec doesn't want games to be dominated by frickin' live service. And I don't know, of course, like, I would think that's a good thing. But obviously, then there's, frickin' people who comment that said, like, oh, blah, 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 this guy's flaky, like, thinking it's Jim Ryan for some reason. Because, honestly, I think Jim Ryan does not care. He just wants money. Just like Phil Spencer. Because I think Jim Ryan and Phil Spencer are just fake as all hell. Like, all they want is money. I know Phil Spencer acts like a gamer, but I don't think he actually really freaking cares. Like, he just wants wants you to believe that he cares. And as long as he does that, then his job's done, sort of thing.
The enemy is before us.
Because he wants you to believe that, oh, I'm for the gamers, blah blah blah. But it's like, yeah, I don't get it. Frickin' microtransactions honestly should be universally bad. Because paying more for something that you used to pay less for, like you used to pay 60 for a game, now it's 70. So that's like, yeah, that's would be frickin' universally bad. And it's like, I understand people would just hate Sony for that because they see them doing $70 and they be like, what the hell? And they blame Sony for that. Okay. Then here's Microsoft with Game Pass. And like, Game Pass is only $15 instead of 70, so they're the good guys. But they stuff their games full of microtransactions. So it's like, are they really the good guys? Because obviously if they were the good guys, they would frickin' make, obviously they would put their games into Game Pass, which obviously they do, but they wouldn't, frickin' like push microtransactions so hard. But they do, and no one's saying anything about it, so it's like, are people just dumb? It's like, I honestly don't understand. Are people dumb? Like, because, yeah, Netflix wasn't, profitable for like a decade after they released, and it's like, Microsoft says it's profitable after like, what, 2-3 years? Wait, 2017 to 22. Yeah, I think they said it was profitable in 22. So 7. So it was 5 years. Like half the time. A decade is 10 years, and they did what a Netflix couldn't in 5 years. And it's like Netflix is getting into gaming. Goddamn cost. What the hell? Oh shoot, I didn't do that. But I think Netflix is getting the wrong impression from yeah, I think Netflix is getting the wrong impression from Game Pass. Because why Game Pass is profitable is because microtransactions, not because they're in games, is because they have microtransactions. Because apparently, yeah, I don't know why microtransactions are so commonplace, but it's like, yeah, it's just so stupid. So that's what's keeping Microsoft afloat is the microtransactions. And I think more places should just outright ban microtransactions.
Perhaps it would be prudent to narrow our...
Right then. We have that Vineyard family ring we found in Rifle. The family is from Delric here, so perhaps we might keep an eye out.
The clinic is up the hill from here, on the opposite side. Do you know the way?
Of course. Let us hope Maester Marcus is in.
Because they did that in Belgium. I think it was Belgium. That they banned microtransactions. You should just do it in way more places.
Have you met with Midas?
But I take a sip of
And
water.
he was good enough to tend to Albaird's arm. Although, he would not even so much as entertain our other request.
Branches oft bend to a persistent wind. So, how can I help the three of you today?
Got a question for you. Did you hear anything about a strange shooting star recently?
Oh, to be sure. It was quite the sight. Never seen anything like it. It was all anyone could talk about. Little wonder, the way it scored the skies over Rifle.
Oh, great. So the whole western portion of the kingdom saw it?
Which would mean that the people of Rifle had a clear view. We should check in.
Yeah, that would make sense because I'm sick. There's so much like spit. It's like I'm coughing more to just kind of just spit up. And yeah, since before it was kind of swallowing it, it's like, yeah, it made it worse, not better. But now that I'm kind of just using a bowl as a spit cup, that's kind of better. Because I'm getting freaking all this freaking stuff out of my system. But I'll join the party. I don't know. I was just being whatever and keep forgetting, honestly. Yeah. Good. Yeah.
I'm so glad Dr. Eason seems to be doing
Yeah.
well.
I believe he was overjoyed to see you as well, was he not?
If he was, then maybe he'll fix his bad habit of leaving.
Your Highness, our next destination, the seaport of Rifle, lies to the northeast.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Be the last.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Initiate emergency protocols.
If we all work together.
No, I cannot. You'll not be the last. No more than you deserve.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Small organic life form detected. Small organic life form detected.
We have company.
Destroyed.
Cut them to ribbons.
You'll not be the last.
No threats detected.
Like the look of them.
You have good eyes, Luna.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
I will not fall, not with my promise left unfulfilled.
The enemy is before us.
Threat neutralized. Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Is it this or the way? Yeah, I think it's this way.
Victory will be ours.
I just run through.
You are now safe.
Enemies, dead ahead.
Prepare for the
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it was this way.
must press on.
Low.
We have company.
I see them.
Don't tell me you three are here for a bet at the infirmary, too.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're not. Sorry. Got a lot of people here looking for treatment, but the sick beds are just about full up.
Treatment for what?
Beats me. Things are weird, I tell ya. First, there's word that the rot's going around again, then that comet. Nothing but ill omens. Easy to see why everyone's on edge.
I suppose our best bet is to start with Dr. Vanel. He may know more than most.
The main thing you must do to improve is play against a variety of different people. Then you'll come across rare playing pieces.
Oh no. Where do we go? Upstairs? Oh no.
Oh, thank the stars.
Whoa, Doc!
You wouldn't believe the number of sick I've been treating. Please, I need your help.
It is quite all right, Nina. The two of us will be fine. Stay and assist Dr. Vanel. We shall return for you later.
Thanks so much, you two. I owe you one.
I'd rather not distract the doctor now. He seems a touch frazzled.
Then mayhaps the townspeople will have something for us.
Help me. I would offer you some tea, but...
Okay, we just had to talk to that
Nina will
guy.
have her hands full with assisting at the hospital. Without proper leads, I am not certain where best to begin.
Let us question those individuals there.
Excuse me.
Oh, let's just see. Yeah, I don't know where she is. I guess I'll run into her.
Oh! Oh, it's only 31.
Oh,
It got to 34 last week. Does it feel hotter than last week? Still cooler?
I don't know. It's as... Yeah, I can't really gauge that much when I'm just hot.
I don't know, 31 to 34 is a big fucking difference. 34 means
He's what's been spreading this illness, I tell ya.
They're gonna die soon. But she's not even flat.
Goblin from
No.
He's flat, but she's not flat, so we're not close.
I find that quite a hard story to swallow.
I was out on the wharf when that thing came down.
There was no water in
And then, where there was nothing, poof, this weird-looking fellow popped up. I ain't never seen anyone like him.
Care to describe him?
A horn! He had a horn! And his skin is like twilight, all purpley. And you try telling me that thing ain't the cause of this plague.
And it also could be that it was a week ago.
They don't remember?
All right,
Yeah.
that's quite enough out of you.
I just feel
Sorry,
as bad now.
been out of work so long, not much to do save drink. No, it is quite all right.
But it's actually
Channel's
cool.
meant to open
come
back
morning.
up any day now. Get us back to sailing.
I mean, it's still
Although these
22 on
crazy
there,
rumors
which
about
is what I
falling
set it to
stars
when
and
it's
plagues
cold,
could
just
put
for
an
me to
end to those
survive.
hopes.
Yeah.
But that feels
Don't
chilly
take any of
compared to
these
the
weird
heat of the day
blatherings to
before.
heart. Perhaps we should return to the infirmary.
is looking better here.
A bit. Not that I was able to do much. Anyway, learn anything useful?
Only that there is indeed a great deal of talk. At this juncture, I believe it is safe to say that the whole western half of the kingdom is aware of the comet.
And considering the interest around it, more people may yet try to investigate the crash site. We must move Elena from the shrine as soon as possible. I fear we do not have long.
That settles it. Back to her pod we go. To get to the Galka shrine, we had to cross the Larkus region into the Delvir region again.
A significant journey indeed. We should make certain we are properly prepared.
Yeah, I guess I will. Freaking search her. I forget her name. She just has that stick with that finger. With the pointy finger.
My bed's starting to get a little ragged. I need some feathers to top up the comforter. Axbeak feathers would look great. Could you get some for me? I'll let you stay for free if you do. Axbeaks aren't super aggressive, so they have wonderfully soft down. Maybe I should get one as a pet. Axbeaks aren't super aggressive, so they...
How exquisite. How exquisite.
Yeah, I don't know where she is. This. Okay. Where do I go?
Begging your pardon, but where are you off to?
Delric. And you, sir? Are you a wayfarer?
Oh, something like that. Heard about an odd shooting star in these parts and came to see for myself. You lot seem to have a market interest in it as well, by the sounds of it.
What?
Couldn't help but notice that orb of yours. Quite a rare specimen. Piqued my curiosity, you see. Enough of this beating around the bush, then. Are you here to retrieve us? Are you here to take us back?
Forgive me, but I do not take your meaning.
I see. Just my luck. Yours is not any better, it seems.
Warning. Warning. Hostile intent detected.
That skin, that horn, the rumors were true.
Really hate to do this, but one has to do what one has to do.
Let us put down this rat.
Threat neutralized.
Not yet.
Destroyed.
No, I cannot.
So... not really. Like, Dreamfall will be off in 15 hours. I want to beat that first. Oh, well, get the platinum. Dreamfall. Since it's a PlayStation Extra game, is gonna, like, disappear off the service in 15 hours. Like, I'm guessing with Star Ocean you need to beat both campaigns.
But where are you off to?
Delric.
Yeah, like, Scarlet Nexus.
Oh, something like that. Heard about an odd
Like, there's two routes there. I'm guessing they're pretty similar, but there's a few differences. No. Well, yeah, but, yeah, you do, but you don't choose a campaign. You just, repeatedly beat the game, and it, yeah. Yeah, they have multiple campaigns near Automata, but it's set up differently. Where you keep beating the game. And then it changes.
I want to see more of your tricks. I have to know the reason why you're here. Mind filling me in?
You first!
You disgust me.
Here you go.
I don't know how.
Still to learn.
I was too careless.
There we go.
Here I thought you would just roll over.
Yeah, I
and
don't
die.
know how I
Seems we'll have to
failed
make
that
this
the
up another
first time.
Attempt to flee, and you will find out just how fast and painful my chakram are.
Easy there. We'll most likely see each other again soon. But until then, I'll leave the falling star to you.
Hold there! Ugh. Blast it! Of all the times! Ugh.
Albert! We must return to the others with all haste. They need to know of this.
Yeah, that's her. What is her name? Oh, item creation, how to unlock.
I don't like the look of them.
We shall nothing to fear. You'll not be the last. They were fooled to try.
Destroyed.
Fight another day.
Oops, that's backwards.
Get ready to fight, everyone.
Stand back, Nina. Allow me.
Neutralized.
Another day.
How exquisite.
Is your arm all right, Albert?
Yes, for the moment. My apologies. I was too fixated on trying to apprehend him.
Nay, be at ease. That said, Maester Midas explicitly instructed you to avoid overexerting yourself, did he not?
Indeed.
We'll have Uncle Midas take a look at you later.
Destroyed.
Greatest!
Galka's shrine is located to the north.
We appear to have lost them.
Okay. Well, if we go over there, how do I look at increase it? Rumors say September. So it is back here. Yeah, I just say whatever and get it later.
We've only to cut ourselves a path.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go all the way back there.
For a second. That man earlier had pale skin and horns.
That he did. That confirms the rumors we heard in town.
He asked, "Are you here for us or not?" But what could he possibly be on about? Threat neutralized. Destroy. The day is ours. Usefulness. Will not be the last. Threat neutralized.
Yeah, I gotta look up a video for Walsh's house. Doesn't make sense, it's on top of a hill somewhere.
We have company.
I see them. We shall prevail.
Leaving combat area. Remain vigilant.
I wonder how Elena's procedure is going. Do you think they're done already?
According to the time, I should think it to be
And
completed.
more gems.
Let us hurry to the Galka Shrine and confirm her safety for ourselves.
Still don't know what those are for. Oh, I thought it was cussing. Never mind.
Then let's be careful.
How exquisite.
No, it was a glorified DLC.
So exquisite. Nothing shall see us deterred. The enemy is before us. We all work together.
Threat eliminated.
Just PS5. Yeah.
Prepare for the worst. You'll not be the last. No more than you deserve.
Threat neutralized.
Yeah, they wanted to introduce Miles, so they made Miles Morales. Because there's going to be 2 Spider-Mans in the second one. Yeah. So they... Yeah.
So exquisite.
Once we get through this mountain path, we'll be at Galka Shrine, right?
Threat detected ahead.
I think that would be so stupid if they pull Far Cry 3. Because like, Voz was a big enemy in the Far Cry 3, but you kill him, like, in the middle of the game, then it's some other lamer dude for the rest of the game as a villain. Like, Voz was a big enemy for Far Cry 3, but you kill him in like midway through the game. Then, yeah, then they make some other dude the bad guy, but he's just a lamer. Yeah. I hope they don't do that with Venom. Yeah, they were all about Venoms because, yeah, I think he's gonna be the bad guy because he usually is. No, just in the previous Spider-Man's fight, Venom is usually the bad guy.
Oh god. She's cooler now.
Yeah.
The enemy is before us.
But I guess that's how the Joker kind of was in Batman. Like he was a star villain. Like even when he died, he was still haunting Batman's thoughts. And I would think Venom is a star bad guy.
Galka's shrine lies at the end of the path stretching to the northeast.
We're finally here!
We hope Ray and the others are safe.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't think most people know about him because they probably just think he's a variation of Venom.
Ray, we have returned with ill tidings.
Huh? Are you okay? You look terrible.
Blame the weirdo who tried to bust in and destroy Elena before her repairs were done. What? Some giant purple-skinned asshole. Who the hell are the people on this rock with horns growing out of their heads?
You guys ran into one too.
I would hardly call our foe a giant, but he most certainly had the skin and horn you describe.
I think our days of taking it slow and steady are behind us.
Perhaps, but for now you should sleep. You may not have another chance for a while. And you look ready to keel over. We shall stand watch for you. We are more than capable. Please, rest while you can.
Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. Alright. You guys mind waking Midas up before
Good night, Ray.
Ray? Ray? It's time to get up. You're awake, finally.
Morning to you too. How you feeling?
Self-repairs are ongoing, but I'm at least able to operate at 70% capacity. I can move just fine now.
I slept through your first steps. Some captain I am.
Midas was there for me, in your stead.
Oh yeah? Thanks, man.
Nonsense. Any doctor or inventor would do the same.
Now that I've recovered, I can assist you. So, Captain, status report.
Chloe's down here. Likely on the other side of the kingdom. We're gonna find her. Leticia and the others have promised to help us out, thankfully.
Okay, she's on the top right with a moving glow.
I'd help cajole Midas into returning with him to the capital.
Your efforts on that front will be in vain.
Midas, should my system see a marked drop in performance for some reason or another, it would be helpful to have someone familiar with my schematics besides Ray nearby. That way, any problems that arise could be quickly dealt with.
And if I say no?
Then we would bid you farewell, and that would be that. Were I to require help on my journey, I would seek out a local semiomancer or engineer.
Enough, I'm coming. I've Albert's arm to consider after all.
You will?
But I'm only accompanying you lot for purely semiomantic reasons. I reserve the right to leave whensoever I wish.
Appreciate it.
Now, as for Chloe, any idea on how to begin our search?
We have heard from reliable sources that Rythel's ports are meant to reopen in due course. And the quickest way to the easterly lands is by ship through the channel.
Sounds like a plan. Come on, we gotta put our name on it.
Is the town of Rythel far from our current location?
Yes, to an extent. Rythel is located in Delvir, beyond the region of Larkus.
And that's after we get through the Adali region and the Larkus Weald.
First, we must go through the Adali region to the west.
Oh. No, it's outside. Like, I don't know what they're freaking out about.
After all that focused work, these mountain roads are really kicking my ass.
Just hang in there. A little farther west and we'll be out of the Adali region.
Do you need me to carry you, Ray?
That's not what I meant, damn it. Rep for engagement.
Ready yourselves!
Why not take these guys out? Oh, it has that guy. I don't know it then. That big guy.
Surprisingly, don't treat me like I'm geriatric. I'll have you know I'm younger than Marcus. I regularly had to travel south to Larkus and Rythel from Ada for supplies on foot.
And you must have taken this route often.
Precisely.
We appear to have lost them. Prepare yourselves for battle.
I hear ya.
We shall prevail.
There's to attend to.
Okay, I'm going somewhere else. I hope I'm going back to the...
If we pass through here to the
back
south,
to that
we will be in
place.
the Larkus region.
What is called?
How exquisite.
We all work together. We'll keep lead.
No more than you deserve.
Destroy.
Enemies, dead ahead.
Oh, got a trophy for something.
Neutralize. Usefulness. Low.
Everyone all right?
Oh, just New York. Yeah. Yeah, you can't go. You could only go to New York. Like, that would be cool if you could go to New Jersey, but no.
Okay, we're in the Larkus region now, right?
Yeah.
Indeed. Traveling south will bring us to the Delvier region, where Rythel is located. It may also be wise of us to stop and rest in the village of Larset.
Yeah.
The town in the south, Rythel. What is it like?
It is a bustling seaport. With the myriad of people that come to and fro, you may very well be able to glean information on the one for whom you search.
Yeah, but the ships weren't moving the last time we were there.
Here's to hoping they're back up and running.
Let us continue south through the Delvier region.
And where do I go? Oh, moves there.
Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Another day.
I want to go right there. Don't want to go down here.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Oops, wrong button.
By the way, didn't you guys get attacked by some weirdo the last
Oh
time you guys
damn.
were here?
We did.
Can't help but wonder. Does he have something to do with the people who downed me and Chloe's pots?
It's still too early to tell. Midas, can we be certain that no race of people resembling
no.
exists on this planet?
No, not 100%.
No.
They could very well.
Well, I opened them, but didn't do the challenges.
The continent that lies to the south of Asarius. Various and
I
sundry
don't
races
know
inhabit that
because
one,
they're.
so it is not out of the question that one of
I
them
use
is
them as
discovered.
fast travel
Now that you
points.
mention it, since Elena's pod flew over Nilbeth on the way in, maybe someone there saw it and decided to follow her to this continent.
To that point, Nilbeth possesses technology and semiomancy that neither Osarius nor the Vale Empire do. Perhaps a few overweening semiomancers wish to leverage their position.
Let's hope it's nothing more.
You are now safe.
Talk about a close call. The doctor is in.
We've only to cut ourselves a path.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Enemies, dead ahead.
They were fools to try.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
But probably when they offer the PS5 version, that's gonna motivate me to try and get all the collectibles.
Destroyed. Usefulness low.
Yeah. 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 But, like, if they offered on PlayStation Plus, why would I say no?
I think we're in luck. You know what they say. When ships come to dock, birds arrive by the flock. This must mean the ferries are up and running again. Like, just look at all those birds.
I doubt a mere fleet of ships brought this many birds here.
Oh, filthy
Oh, it's raining.
Maester, are you alright?
Not fine. But nothing good would come from fraternizing with you royals.
I think it's the other way around. It's karma for you being such a sourpuss.
What was that?
Ew, gross! Get away from me!
Oh, I tried to find a Wash's house and stop, I guess.
Something wrong?
Ugh, the stench.
Am I crazy, or has the number of people on the streets taken a huge dive?
It certainly has. There seem to be even fewer people than when we were last here. But why?
Sorry to spring this on you all, but can we hit up Dr. Vanel's for a second? I've got a really bad feeling about this. The hospital is across the plaza. We should really hurry over to Dr. Vanel's.
Oh. Where would the top right be? Oh, there? I'm guessing. Oops. I keep pressing the touch button. Is this Bush's house?
Pardon us.
No, I don't see her. Isn't this the top right? Yeah. And where is she? She's at the top right. You lied. Maybe here? Oh, or do you mean the top right from the entrance? Um,
Pardon us.
yeah. I need a freaking video. This makes no sense. Because I did go to the top right, and apparently it's not the right house. Oh, I think I was looking the wrong way. Because this is a right. I thought he meant that way, but probably this way. But then I already checked all these places. Couldn't go there. Like I could go here. Don't think this is the place either.
So exquisite.
Oops. Pressing the right button over and over. Yeah, I need a video. That makes no sense. This is top right, it's not in the top right. Okay. Wash compounder. I need that quest. And do I even have that quest? Yeah. I think I do need a video. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm constantly looking for that pointy finger. And I just can't see it. Like you say, it's a giant pointy finger, but it's not very giant, I guess.
Suffocate if I spend any more time.
Yeah, I guess I'd hear and find it later. I'll do one last ditch attempt. Videos. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll do one last ditch attempt. Oh my god. Okay, this whole video is just her intro cutscene. It's like, yeah, that's what it wanted. Oh, where the hell our house is? No, I wanted to know what the cutscene looks like. God damn it, people. I don't know, they're just so weird. Oh, and then it... God damn it. Why is everyone so goddamn stupid? Like, they just don't know how to make guides. It's like, how is it this hard? Yeah, I guess I will do that. Because apparently it's the hardest thing in the world to make a guide. Weird, but apparently it is. Because, like, what I mean is, like, show me where you are first. Don't just immediately cut to a place where I'm supposed to know the location. It's like, why do they do that? It's just, yeah, people just don't know how to make guides. It's just baffling. Honestly, it's just really, really baffling. But yeah, and here then figure out where Walsh's house is. And then next time I'll I'll freaking go to her house. It's like actually show where house is because it's like, yeah, why would I do that? But yeah, people are strange. So deeply, deeply strange. Oh, come on. Just fall if you're gonna fall. God damn it. Oh, it's just annoying that, thing. Yeah, I just stop it. I'm just frustrated as all hell right now. Because I wanna know where this place is, but I don't know. Everyone's so stupid. Like, they're showing where, what, like, what the cutscene looks like, but not where the house is. And it's like, I don't know, that just frustrates me to a hell.
The main thing.
I don't know, because it just really does. But yeah, I'm just being stubborn now. I just stop, then find her place, hopefully find a video that shows it. But if I don't, whatever, I guess. But anyways, I'll save. And yeah, I guess I'll just pray that there's at least one smart person on the internet. But anyways, I'll press the share button, stop. I'll just say thanks for all the watching, all the good stuff, and goodbye. And yeah, I think I'll play this tomorrow. Wait. Yeah, I probably will play this tomorrow, just for a little bit though. But I'll stop. Yeah.